Number 5, minimize campfire impacts. Ultimately, if you don't need a fire, it's really not recommended to build one. If you do need to build one, keep it small. Use dead and downed wood, burn it completely, and douse it with water at the very end before you leave.
Smoke out your neighbor.
Really only build a fire if there is plentiful wood available, and try to spread out where you're gathering from. Make sure that there is minimal wind, that the fire risk is low, and that regulations allow. Plan to use a stove to cook rather than planning on doing it over an open fire. Never snap branches off of trees, whether they're dead or alive. A lot of plants out in nature, especially in the desert, will appear to be dead even when they're not. Use wood pieces that are no larger in diameter than your wrist. And this also means that you don't have to carry the weight of a hatchet or an axe or a saw. You should be able to snap it using your foot, your hands, anything like that. You really should not need an axe, especially if you're out backpacking. Never ever burn foil or plastic lined packaging or leftover food. These don't burn completely and they can attract animals, and of course there's simply leaving your trash there. Last night was sifting through some of the old ashes in the fire pit, and there were 3 cans, a whole bunch of old nails and the lids for these and all that. Just a good reminder not to throw your trash into the fire. Anything with aluminum, anything with a foil lining or plastic in it, like a oatmeal wrapper, packets, things like that will not burn.